Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of today's GK. Let's begin with previous day's practice question. Question was, consider the following statements regarding the Payments Bank. 1. It was set up on the recommendations of the Dharia Committee. 2. It cannot issue loans and credit cards. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option B, 2 only. Recently, the customers of India Post Payments Bank have been receiving an SMS claiming that their accounts will be blocked if they fail to update their PAN card details, which the Press Information Bureau called fake. IPPB has been established under the Department of Post, Ministry of Communication, with 100% equity owned by the Government of India. It was set up on the recommendations of the Nachikeet More Committee, hence statement 1 is not correct. It can take deposits up to rupees 2 lakh. It can accept demand deposits in the form of savings and current accounts. It cannot issue loans and credit cards. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Now, let's begin today's session. First question is, consider the following statements regarding the Foreign Contribution Regulation Act or FCRA. 1. A person can receive foreign contribution for economic and educational purpose only. 2. It falls under the purview of Ministry of Home Affairs. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option B, 2 only. Recently, the Ministry of Home Affairs amended rules pertaining to the filing of annual returns by non-government organizations or NGOs registered under the Foreign Regulation Act or FCRA, asking them to provide details of movable and immovable assets created by them using foreign funds. It is a law enacted by Parliament to regulate foreign contributions, especially monetary donations provided by certain individuals or associations to NGOs and others within India. Any person can receive foreign contribution provided that the person has a definite cultural, economic, educational, religious or social program. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. The Act falls under the purview of the Ministry of Home Affairs. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, recently the scientists have discovered an exoplanet TOI 1420b using which of the following? Cloud Aerosol Lidar and Infrared Pathfinder Satellite Observation Mission, Tatayana 2 Microsatellite, Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite, or RadarSat-2 Satellite. The correct answer is option C, Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite. Recently, an international team of astronomers detected a new exoplanet orbiting a distant star using NASA's Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite. TESS is a NASA mission to discover exoplanets around nearby bright stars. It was launched on April 18, 2018 aboard a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket out of Cape Canaveral. TESS circles Earth in a unique high Earth orbit of 12 to 15 days, which is inclined in a way that the telescope's sky view is largely free from obstructions by our bright planet and the moon. TESS is finding planets ranging from small rocky worlds to giant planets, showcasing the diversity of planets in the galaxy. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the remission of duties or taxes on export product scheme. 1. It aims to encourage the conditions of exported and increasing the number of exports in the country. 2. It comes under the purview of the Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Recently, the government extended the export benefits under the remission of duties or taxes on export products scheme for 1 more year. It was introduced by the government as a duty remission scheme on exports and is being implemented from 1st January 2021. It was enforced to repeal and reduce taxes for exported products, thereby encouraging the conditions of exported and increasing the number of exports in the country. Hence, statement 1 is correct. The scheme will be administered by the Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the Armed Forces Tribunal. 1. It was established in 2010. 2. It has its principal bench at New Delhi. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option B, 2 only. Recently, the Armed Forces Tribunal Chandigarh Bench Bar Association went on an indefinite strike in protest against the AFT chairperson's decision to transfer a judicial member from the city to Kolkata. AFT is a military tribunal in India established in 2009 under the Armed Forces Tribunal Act 2007. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. The tribunal can also dismiss the appeal if the court-martial findings are found to be justified. It has its principal bench at New Delhi and 8 regional benches at Jaipur, Chandigarh, Lucknow, Guwahati, Kolkata, Chennai, Kochi and Mumbai. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements about microRNA. 1. MicroRNAs are short, single-stranded RNA molecules. 2. They primarily function in the transcriptional regulation of genes. 3. MicroRNAs play a crucial role in various biological processes including development, differentiation and apoptosis. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 and 3 only, 1 only, 2 and 3 only, or 3 only? The correct answer is option A, 1 and 3 only. Recently, the scientist has identified a single small strand of microRNA or miRNA that plays a crucial role in fighting cancer. The microRNA are indeed short single-stranded RNA molecules approximately 22 nucleotides in length. Hence, statement 1 is correct. They do not function primarily in the transcriptional regulation of genes. Instead, they primarily play a role in post-transcriptional regulation by binding to the mRNA of target genes, leading to either mRNA degradation or inhibition of translation. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. The microRNAs are involved in various cellular processes. They play a crucial role in development, differentiation, apoptosis, that is programmed cell death, and even in some diseases like cancer. Hence, statement 3 is correct. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, sometimes seen in the news, the Chincholi Wildlife Sanctuary is located in which of the following? Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh or Karnataka? The correct answer is option D, Karnataka. Recently, the Chincholi Wildlife Sanctuary was seen in the news for its rich biodiversity. It is located around the Chandrampalli Dam in Kalaburgi Dam in the Kalaburgi district of Karnataka. It was declared a sanctuary in 2011. It is the first dry land wildlife sanctuary. The sanctuary has good dry deciduous and moist deciduous forest in the core with acacia and teak plantations on the fringes. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the International Coffee Organization. 1. It was established in 1963. 2. It has a total of 49 members. 3. India is not a member country. How many of the statements above is or are correct? Only 1, only 2, all 3 or none? The correct answer is option B, only 2. The International Coffee Organization, in collaboration with the Coffee Board of India, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India, Government of Karnataka, is hosting the 5th World Coffee Conference at Bengaluru. It was established in 1963 under the aegis of the United Nations and following the approval of the first International Coffee Agreement in 1962. Hence, statement 1 is correct. It currently represents 93% of world coffee production and 63% of world consumption. It currently has 49 members, 42 coffee exporting and 7 importing countries. Hence, statement 2 is correct. India is a member of this organization. Hence, statement 3 is not correct. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, recently launched, the promotion of research and innovation in pharma MedTech sector is an initiative of which of the following ministries? Ministry of Ayush, Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers, or Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment? The correct answer is option C, Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers. Recently, the Union Minister of Chemicals and Fertilizers and Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, launched the scheme for promotion of research and innovation in pharma MedTech sector. The objective of the scheme is to transform Indian pharmaceutical sector from cost-based to innovation-based growth by strengthening the research infrastructure in the country. Its aim is to promote industry-academia linkage for R&D in priority areas and to inculcate the culture of quality research and nurture our pool of scientists. It is to be implemented over a period of 5 years, that is from 2023-24 to 2027-28. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, recently the Global Innovation Index was released by which of the following? World Intellectual Property Organization, European Union Intellectual Property Office, International Trademark Association, or World Trade Organization? The correct answer is option A, World Intellectual Property Organization. Recently, the Global Innovation Index was released by the World Intellectual Property Organization. India has retained its 40th rank out of 132 economies in the Global Innovation Index for 2023. The GII has recognized India's growing innovation ecosystem, including knowledge capital, a vibrant startup community, and the collaborative efforts of public and private research organizations. The government's various departments, such as the Department of Science and Technology, the Department of Biotechnology, the Department of Space, and others, have played vital roles in enriching the national innovation ecosystem. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Last question is, consider the following statements regarding the World Rabies Day 2023. 1. It is observed on September 28. 2. The theme for the year 2023 is All for One, One Health for All. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. The World Rabies Day is celebrated annually on 28th September to raise awareness about rabies prevention and to highlight progress in defeating this horrifying disease. Hence, statement 1 is correct. The day also marks the anniversary of Louis Pasteur's death, the French chemist and microbiologist who developed the rabies vaccine. This year's theme, All for One, One Health for All, highlights that one health is not for a selected few, but for everyone. Hence, statement 2 is correct. The theme further emphasizes the importance of equality and strengthening overall health systems by ensuring that one health is not for a select few, but rather something that should be available to everyone. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Now it's time for the practice question. Recently, India Aging Report 2023 was released by which of the following? United Nations Population Fund, World Health Organization, Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, or United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.